across the DFS industry, here for a Monday quick breakdown of FC Koln versus Red Bull Leipzig in the Bundesliga. So kind of still very surprised by the prize pool. 60K, $15 with 15K to first. I haven't looked at the payout structure. I'm sure it sucks. Shout out to Andrew Laird on that one, who always is out there informing us when pools are a little too top heavy, but they keep filling. And for those of us that grinded soccer for a while, it's just awesome to have some big prize pools to maybe go after. So we will accept them while they're here. Try not to bash them too much, and do our best to crush it. So if you were looking for a Superliga preview, unfortunately, I'm going to keep all that stuff subscriber only for FSI. I'm going to keep doing videos, previews, everything I can, free cheat sheets for things like the Bundesliga when the EPL comes back, all of the Europa and Champions League contests. If those come back, I don't think we have a date yet, but I'll try to do those as free previews. But like smaller leagues where these prize pools aren't that big, just gonna keep those subscriber only, just to make sure that our paying clients, they get the most bang for their buck. So I do wish you luck if you're out there, but let's grind out some Bundesliga right now. So Leipzig is on the road, minus 222 favorite, and they really should have no problem scoring this game. Koln's defense, since they've come back, has just been really, really thin, sketchy, whatever word you want to use. It has been a struggle. I'm just pulling it up real quick, but last meeting they Leipzig won 4-1, and since the return, Koln's allowed 3 goals to Hoffenheim, 2 goals to Dusseldorf, which is a really struggle, and then 2 goals to Mainz. So they've been leaking. That said, they also play a really, really attractive DFS style with Uth and Kane's really crossing a ton. But I think you figure that piece out close to last once you get your Leipzig pieces. So coming off a terrible game, I think Werner right away is the first guy in your lineup. When you hear another team being leaky or allowing goals, immediately flip to one of the top scorers in the league that isn't shy to shoot a ton. I think especially coming off the bad game, Werner will be fine. And Cuckoo is probably also going to be a lock. He's going to be on – it's only going to be a split likely. With Halstenberg suspended, I was shocked Angelino didn't play last game, but he's definitely going to be back today, either as like a left back or a left wing back. I think the interesting thing will be, how they line up on the right. So Lamer had been out there until Kevin Campbell got hurt. Then Lamer went back in the middle. We got like really bailed out by the assist last time because he is more of a defensive player when in the middle. But if he's out on the right, I think he becomes easy. There's a good chance it's Tyler Adams though, and Tyler Adams would be actually like a free scoring slate at 3,800, especially if it's like a wing back. He tossed in, I think it was 5 crosses. 5 crosses for a solid 11.3 DK. Again, as a favorite here, at 3,800, playing like an attacking type of role is just crazy, crazy cheap. And then he's American, right? We have to support our guys overseas. So I think that'd be easy. So I think like Werner and Kunku, Angelino, Adams, those are like the first 4 guys I'm personally looking at. I mean, and if you don't remember on Angelino, he's taking half the sets and his open play crossings insanely good. There's just nothing not to like about him. Like, he's a double-digit machine. I do think there's a chance, like Mukalele, I saw it predicted in some. He also can play in the back 3, so he's one of those guys, like, you really got to just be careful and try to just kind of count the center backs. We know Leipzig really wants to play back 3. They have played back 4 the last 2, but for the longest time it was back 3, especially when Angelino is in, because he's not great defensively. So if you see Mukalele, or however you say it, Just don't be like guaranteed that he's a right back or a right wing back. If you see Adams in as well, he's going to be outside. Mukelele can definitely play in the back three. So just be careful of that. I think a big slate decision point is going to be what you do with Mark Uth. He's been a machine, like I've said this over and over again, since going on loan from Schalke to Koln. Again, though, this is like a tough matchup. I do want to pull up and just see if we can kind of check some logs and some other tougher matchups. Gladenbach, they're a solid team, and he put up 27.6 with 6 shots, 8 crosses. There's Bayern Munich, scored a goal, 18.5. That means he has about 6.5 floor points. 8.5 floor points, which is great versus Bayern. Dortmund, 18.8. So, I mean, look, this still checks out, right? He's still dominating. It's been double digits for every game since coming over. So I think he is fine. He's still probably easily like the third or fourth best DFS player, or you can argue he's the first. I think Werner's the most is the best, but hey, open for interpretation. If you don't go him, Keynes is the other really nice option for Koln. Dude, he tossed in like 13 crosses in 1.5 last game. The game script was perfect, and then Uth subbed out. Also, Uth should lose PKs after the last 2 got saved. I do want to keep an eye on Schindler. He did sub in last game, and for some reason, like he starts over Jacobs. Or if they give Uth a rest and they, put Keynes in like that 10 role. I mean, 3K for an outside attacker that likes to cross is awesome. Koln fullbacks suck. They aren't going to cross, and they're definitely not going to be getting forward too much with the Leipzig attack. So I would stay away there and just build from here. I think I pretty much kind of handled everything. I mean, I'll put it on the screen just so y'all have it. But where was the Nkunku? So like, that's going to be like 4 chalk guys, assuming Adams is in. If not, Angelino and Nkunku, Werner is going to be insanely popular. It's just not going to give you a ton of options for like an Uth type or a Werner type as captain. You're going to have to fuck around and put those combos. And hell, that's the funnest showdown. So I hope this helps. Wish you all luck. And I think we have a Wednesday showdown, so likely we'll be back either Tuesday night or Wednesday morning. Crush it today, and y'all take care. Make sure you hit subscribe bottom right. It really helps. Take it easy, guys.